there's an extra lump. There's an extra lump. There's one lump on the outside and there's another lump under because I forgot to tuck my bedspread. I'm going to have that dry cleaned come spring because that's my really nice quilt under there. It keeps me warm and it's being slept on by cats because they like to get under the cover. Okay, so I've been busy. Yeah, I had to find my tree. There's my tree. It was hidden very well in the closet. So I went in there 3 times and looked and looked and looked and did not see it. Finally, I said to my son, where's my tree? Do you know or remember where the tree? And he couldn't remember either. Not in your closet? I said, well, I'll look again. And then I actually backed up and looked, and it's way up behind on top. Yeah. Then I to get that, I had to get my really tall stepladder. And I thought, okay, since I have the tall stepladder, I can now put that up. I put my pretty star. I love that. I love that thing. Not so nice on a red ribbon, but hey, it's up. Maybe I'll figure something out, something different for next year. But hey, it's up. It's got red. It's got glitter. It's a star. It's whatever. I've got various things. I had my little itsy bitsy tree up here, but I don't think I'll do that. I'll just put we think that's we think that's, what's his name's heart? Heart, H-A-R-T, heart. Harry Potter's heart. Or is that his dad? I can't remember what it is. Anyway, we think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. We are Harry Potter people, so we do that. What else did I put out? I just grabbed various things that I have in my closet, in my big cupboard that's full of Christmas stuff. A little horse, rocking horse, and whatever they're hanging there. There's nobody going to be here. It's me. So whatever pleases me is out. I have a wooden reindeer. I have a little, what is that? An angel on a seat? I don't know. I found a tree candle. I don't know what I'm doing. The tree is mainly what I'm concerned about. I have to figure out how to connect it. Okay, I'm going to leave now because it's lunchtime. I came in here and then remembered that I hadn't talked to you guys, so I have to hang my ornament in the car. This is my favorite Christmas decoration of all time. There it is. There it is. Ooh, I gotta protect it. Container. So there it is. I have no idea where Michelle got this, but it is a metal. It is a metal ornament, and it goes in my car, hanging from the mirror every Christmas, every year, with a little bit of green. Sometimes when the chandelier was here, I would put it here because people could bonk into it and it wouldn't break. But I really like it in my car. But I don't go driving a lot in my car. But there's no real low place, and I have my glass ball, my witch's ball there. So I will put this in the car. I am bound to go somewhere over the next few weeks. Where can I put this where Tanner can't get at it? That is the thing. Tanner is of the kind of cat where you have to protect things. Can't get away. I made my coffee this morning because I was out. Put that away. Yesterday what did I have? Did I make that for lunch? Did I make, yes, I made whatever, eggs and bread for lunch. My ankles are cold. I'm so used to wearing those compression stockings, and boy, they keep my ankles warm. They keep my ankles warm, Floyd. They keep my ankles warm. Yes, they do. Ankles warm. Is there stuff down there? Did I drop stuff? I'm sure I dropped stuff. Yeah, so I don't know what to have for lunch now. Go ahead, up you go. Yeah, really? Talking to me. He's talking to me. Let's turn that off. Use up all my coffee. No, I'm down. I have to put in fresh beans. Yes, I have to put in fresh beans, Roy. Fresh beans. That's what you're saying, right? Fresh beans. Monica, fresh beans. Yeah. Yeah, I bought I just saw that up on the door, paper guy. I bought a Tim card to give my sister for Christmas, but then I sent her an entire expensive box of goodies from the Mennonites, so she's not getting a Tim card. I hope she's not disappointed. Tanner, do you have to play with Julia? Julia does not want to get played with. Ooh. So I took the Tim card and I put it on the door. Julia just got toppled. She deserves it. Yes. You're done? Are you done? Okay. So I put it on the door so that I will remember to give it to the paper guy for his Christmas. I usually give him 20 bucks. Well, this is $25. Tim card. I'm sure he will. I'm not sure he will like it, but whatever. He's getting it for Christmas. And I wish I knew his name. I'm just going to call him Paper Guy. Record Guy. Record Guy. Because he gets the record. He delivers the record. Okay, what do I have for lunch? I think I should work on the remaining avocado, and have some turkey and avocado. We shall have turkey and avocado. What do you think? Somebody said avocado toast. For years I've heard of avocado toast. So I thought, what could avocado toast be? Avocado toast. So I looked it up. It's just avocado mashed up with salt and pepper on toast. Well, I can do that. But I do it on pumpernickel, which is way better than standard. I don't know what avocado toast is. I don't know what kind of bread people use for avocado toast. But I find that using pumpernickel is super good. And that's not a very, oh, whatever. And the avocados are really ripe, which makes it much easier to squish them. So I've been making avocado toast with my avocados of late. This is way better. Tastier. Delicious. I don't know. So I'm struggling. It's Saturday morning. Well, now it's Saturday lunch. It's Saturday. And I'm struggling to figure out what to do for the last week of school for the year. So someone chose Canada. So I've been working on Canada. So we did Canadian people, famous Canadians, and we've done, I have to do a listening, yes. Yeah, so we did a writing. Did we do a writing on Canada? I can't remember. Yes, we did a writing, famous Canadian writing, yes. Oh, interesting. That was funny. Almost went down. Anyway, so the last thing, and we did listening, we did a writing. We did a speaking, which I'm redoing on Tuesday because they failed it abysmally. Even the ones that did really well at it and memorized it gruesomely well didn't. I'm going to go back. I didn't say naturally. I have to get them to talk to me about a Canadian city or province or territory. This one could be riper. Shouldn't put it in the fridge quite that quickly. But my stomper will get it. My stomper will get it, Tanner. Tanner? There's Tanner. He's here too. You know, I live with 5 cats. As long as I'm not stuffing cat hair in my mouth, which is gruesome, I know I'm going to be getting some cat hair, but I don't see it. I don't mind it. I know I'm eating cat hair. I mean, listen, this is impossible to avoid. I live with 5 cats. Well, you know, I don't think that was something that she counted on, that she really realized. But I don't think that I was her end location anyway. I was just the emergency location. Let me get out to somewhere. Anyway, why am I talking about her? So oh, that sounds like somebody I don't want to talk to. Oh, I wonder. Numerous, it's no. That is a survey. But you know what? I'm not home. I'm working. I know. I don't want to do a numerous survey. I don't have time. I'm having lunch and getting back to work. Yes, so they've got to speak to me normally, not just listing off things that, and they can't read it to me. They have to, so that, come back here. So it is really hard to do a speaking with my students when they are in the video meet. Because you don't know who else is there. You know, they could be reading. Now, the one student who's a really, really good student, no, she did not do that. She was honest and wonderful. And I could tell that what she did was exactly as I asked for. But still, nobody did a great job, even her. So I'm going to go back and say, okay, everybody, good trial run. Now, let's do this for real and do it right. Yeah, so we're doing that on Tuesday. So I'm warning them on Monday, and they're doing it on Tuesday, which takes up a lot of leave. Yeah. Should I suppose I should make my toast, because it being warm is just that much better. Yes, this is my toaster, my humongous toaster that I got to replace my little itsy bitsy, well, I had a lovely Sunbeam for 30 years, okay? Same one that my parents had for 50 or whatever years. Sunbeam, beautiful, quality, yes. And finally, it just gave up the ghost. I was so sad. So I tried to get a replacement. Sunbeam, aren't you making the exact same toaster anymore? Well, of course they weren't. They aren't. They don't. And I was very disappointed. So they said, why don't you get this? Isn't this better? Here, have this instead. I'll have this instead. And so I got a little itsy bitsy toaster that was round and cute. Okay? And this looks at that was the, it was their replacement. And it was, I think what they counted as their replacement for. They realized that people, wanted that. I bought it. And number one, the first one I got, the paint cracked and peeled. Now, had I hung on to that, that one might have worked. I don't know. I'm sad now that I didn't hang on to it, because the next one I got didn't work. It just, you couldn't get it to stay down. It's one of those, you have to drop it in. And this one, at this point, hey, get out of there. Get out of there. He was in my appliance garage. The one that I had originally for over 30 years, you dropped the bread in and it would drop down and it would start toasting. This one, you put it in and you had to push it down and it would start toasting. The first one worked, as far as I could tell, but the paint was cracked. So my son said, oh, didn't you notice that's ground? So I sent it back. What came back was one that every time you pushed it down, it would bounce up. It wouldn't stay down. So I complained, and they said, well, here, how about one of these instead? I said, how about this one? How about this one? And it didn't come, it didn't come, didn't come. They said, we don't have it anymore. I went, okay, give me another one. This is what they sent. This works perfectly well. It's the largest thing in my appliance garage. It absolutely fills it, like no room for anything else. That's why I did not want that. But whatever, I have a toaster. Didn't want a huge toaster. I don't need a huge toaster. I am not a huge toast user. But what can you do when you live in a zoo? Move to the back and feel like a heel. So that is my toaster, my oyster toaster, instead of my sunbeam toaster. This one will do. And I don't have any more appliances to put in my appliance garage anyway. Really? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you wanted avocado toast too. All right. I met Gail this morning. I thought she was, I thought I missed her because I was looking for my tree and my hanging my ornament. So I thought, oh, it was 29, it was 32. They usually come at 30. And I looked out and I looked up and down the street and they were not there. Oh, I missed them. They must have just given up on me and kept going. So I started working and then all of a sudden I heard the barking of the Joey. And no. So we hung out there for 15, 20 minutes. Talking about lots of stuff. Avoiding working. Ah, yes. I haven't checked my lottery ticket. Should do that too. How much more can I avoid work?